This your boy Jarvis with Hot Topics for your boy JMax.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man WJMax, waysofexpression.org. This is WJMax show. For today's show, we're going to be sitting down in our discussion panel talking about that age-old question: who's more emotional, men or women? We also have special guest, vocalist, actress J. Lucy, joining us on our show to discuss her brand new album and a few other projects that she has coming out. Check it out, y'all. WJMax.
Ways of expression.
Gotta tell you.
Ways of expression. Ways of expression. Gotta tell you. WJMax.
Men are the most emotional creatures that walk earth.
You really are. And you know what the
You know what? And the bad part is, we shatter things because we wear our emotions on our back and we react quicker. And I hate that, brother. I'll tell you, I'm on your side, and I hate that real bad about us. But we are. That's not an opinion or anything. That is a statistic known. We are the most emotional creatures that walk this earth.
Okay.
And here's my problem.
And I hate that. I'm on your side.
Let me
I don't like that now.
No, let me
tough.
say this. The problem with men are, you guys to me have the definition of masculinity confused. Where a man is supposed to be strong. He's supposed to be tough. Men and boys don't cry. This, that, and the other. So you got all this stuff balled up. Whereas us, we know how to deal with things, and we can take dark when it's thrown at us. I'm speaking of both. We know it's some, but I'm speaking of women on one side. We can struggle and be at the bottom and figure out how. When our back against the wall, we gotta pull ourselves out. When statistically, suicidal rate is higher in men than it is in women. Why? Because you all hold so much in and can't let nothing out, and you gotta be so hard for your boys, and you can't cry, or you can't run after this woman when she leaves. You just want to go and prove to your boys, oh, next one coming. Here we go, I can get her. She gone. But really inside, you know you just lost out on something good. But you ruined yourself, and you fool yourself to the point where you end up not being worth nothing. When you really could be a good man, but you feel like you can go out here and do all this other stuff. But a woman, she's gonna take a lot more off of you because we're used to healing. Y'all don't even begin to go through the therapy of being hurt because you don't want to admit to being hurt.
It's a very thin line that we walk as men. You can't be too much this way or you can't be too much that way. Because if I'm in a pressure situation and I go whining to my wife about this pressure situation, damn. What's the big deal? What? I don't want that weak dude. But if I'm not saying anything, baby, I got it. What? Baby, I got it. But then I blow up. I'm too emotional. I'm too much on the other side. I'm too hard. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing. So it's a very thin line that we have to walk as men. So which way do we go? Do we fall too much to this side or do we fall too much to that side?
When you're talking to a woman about situations, you know, things that you're going through, you know, a woman don't, she cool hearing all your positive and your but a woman, for some reason, she can like you, love you, quote unquote, but you tell a woman in a minute about things that you're going through and what's hurting you, she'll comfort that, this experience, in your presence on the phone, because the minute she hang up, she'll text her girl, excuse my language, this nigga weak.
Yep.
You know,
exactly.
Crying to me about what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm being cool, but this is, hold on. This is what, and I'm only speaking on the man's side. And I'm not saying every woman, I'm saying this is what we experience. Now watch this. But if we turn around and something happened, and I'm not gonna curse, but we said, F that S. We ain't have that. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Damn, you ain't talking about bull. Go on with that bull crap. Okay? You know what? This nigga dog, he a thug. He this. The bottom line is, and I'm gonna ask you a question. You know, it goes back, are women ever satisfied? What do y'all want from us? Because some of us truly want to be like our father. Some of us truly want to make sure the woman is taken care of, make sure the kids are taken care of, and any perspective, make sure everything is taken care of. But guess what? When I get through taking everything, doing everything I can do, I'm still human. I may come home and cry to you. I may come home, my feet hurt, my back hurt, or nothing physically hurt, but I'm hurt because of what's going on and what I'm dealing with. But the minute that I cry, the minute I'm your punk. I ain't about nothing. But I'm saying, what do you want?
Because if my man, I'm be honest with you, something's wrong. And if he cried, I know that it's serious. And 9 times out of 10, if he cried, I'm standing right behind him. Maybe he can't see me, but I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? You hurt with people that you really care for. So if to see a man cry, that's something that's very, I'm not good with that. If that tear me up. So if my man is crying, it's bad. So therefore, what I'm going to do is be there to embrace you. I'm not going to get on the phone and say, girl, he weak. I'm about to get on the phone and say, girl, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? What do I say? What do I do? Why you calling your girl anyway? Exactly. Why? Well, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, that's what he was crying about. That's what he was crying
I don't want your friends knowing what we going through. When I go out and we go out as friends, she's looking at me like, no, hey, he's not handling his business at home.
Like if it's my best friend or if it's somebody that close, you already know she ain't judging like that. You treat her like she a sister and she treat you like a mother.
I think this is powerful. So I'm gonna say this, and I hope not to step on any of toes. But I believe that in relationships, the only thing you should share with other people is if it's uplifting that person. If it's personal information, you should not be discussing that with anyone. And if you plan on being married God's way, you have to leave to cleave anyway. So you want to prepare yourself to keep house business in the house.
Amen.
And if you have a problem or issue with that man, you take it to the source of the person that made that man. Yeah, women, we are emotional and we do want to talk a lot, but we have to get to a place where we are strong enough to understand that men are not perfect and we are not perfect. And if there's a problem in the relationship, the worst thing you can do is go tell somebody. The best thing you can do is take it to the source of the person that made that man. And if you got a problem with him, first, Lord, fix me. Because I might be the issue. I might be the one causing him to cry. So at the end of the day, you take it to the source.
Real quick. First of all, when I say as a woman, and if you're a good woman, you know what not to tell your friends.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When I say that he may be crying, I'm not talking about a dispute that we're having.
Right.
It may be something like his job or something of that nature. I'm not just going to go tell because your friend's not going to forgive as fast as you do. So therefore, your husband, you're going to battle and feel like you're being pulled between the two. I have friends where their boyfriends do certain things and certain stuff, I just can't look at them the same. So no, certain things I'm not going to tell. Right. But if it's something that I feel that if I share it with her, it can help the situation, I'm going to do it. 9 times out of 10, he ain't even going to know I did it. No, it's not.
And you hold the secrets. That's secrets.
As your man, me expressing my emotions to you, it would be a problem if you told your girlfriend. Because they said me and your girlfriend don't see eye to eye. The first thing she gonna come out, girl, she got that old weak man over there, he crying.
No, it's not.
Chances are a lot of times it is.
My friends are my sister.
Thank you.
So therefore, he know from the beginning, I don't have siblings. I'm an only child.
Thank you.
So my sisters, when I call on my sister, he already know. Okay, he knows that I may tell one person, and you never know. Her guy friend, but she could not think straight. It took for me to tell her, call the hospital. They got that man in the hospital. So I think at certain times, you do have to call on your friends. If you're hysterical, you ain't thinking straight. If I know I'm hysterical, the first person I'm going to call is probably 3 people in my phone that are like blood sisters. What do I need to do? At this point, God gave me the vision to tell her, girl, baby, call the hospital. Something ain't right. It ain't sounding right. He's finally in the hospital. He's safe. What if that friend wasn't there? I understand call God, but she clouded right now. So sometimes I feel like God put certain people in your life that you can call.
Good point.
No.
Share their information is when they're trying to help their mate.
Right.
And I don't think they were necessarily talking about personal. I agree with you that if it's something personal in your relationship, you need to take it to God and you need to share that with your spouse. But they were saying, well, my significant other back up against a wall and he's hurting and I can't help him. I'm gonna seek help on behalf of my man.
Exactly.
Because he's hurting and I can't fix it.
Exactly.
And I don't want to. And that is and I think your wife said our natural instinct is to nurture, is to help. And they help me will do that. I'm gonna make sure that whatever I need to do, that my man is taken care of. And if sometimes I have to take it outside my house to do it, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to make sure he's alright. And that's what I heard them saying when they're gonna do that. And men, if you are out of a job and you can't find one, and you've been unemployed for 30 days, in my house, you're going out your plan.
You gonna take his job, and you gonna take his job.
But I'm just kidding. But if that's your situation, and your significant other has some ways to help you, for you to say, I don't want nobody help, that's pride.
Right.
So that's not good.
I'm not saying that my pride is just gonna oversee that, because I know we are pressed for time. I'm not gonna say that our pride is overseeing that. But come to me first before you go asking for help from your girlfriend. I'll just go out and tell my business, and then you come back to me with her man. Oh, well, her man said they hiring that person. Why did you go tell her? That's something to me. That's my personal